Yesterday I showed you my shoulder routine that I did with very minimal weights. Yeah. Yesterday you showed us how to do stuff if you had weights. What if you had no weights? No weights? No problem. I don't know who that guy was, but man was he handsome. Come back. He had a point though. What if you don't have any weights? Not everybody does. I didn't for a long time, and then I just picked up those and didn't use them forever until recently. So I'm going to show you some things that you can do with no weights. Something you can pick up for really cheap that you can get at the dollar store now. Walmart sells them for really cheap, but if you get them at the dollar store, get them at the dollar store because they are exactly the same thing. They're like, it's called the dollar store, but they're like $4. They're in the aisle with the toys too, so it's kind of a bonus. So go to the aisle with the toys, get a hose of either sort. You get the rubber hose, or you can get the nice decorative one. I have both. This one's a little shorter, this one's a little longer. So depending on the size you are, you could use either. I use the pretty decorated one because it's longer for me and I'm taller. I can use the red one, but it's a little tighter. So I'll show you some shoulder moves you can do with the long rope or the short rope, just the hose. What you're gonna do, first move, you're gonna put it under your feet just like that. Try to get it as even as possible so you have the same length on either side. I'm really gonna work on being in frame. I was out of frame the entire last video. So you put them underneath your feet here, just like this, and then your first move is going to be front raises, just like that. Bring them to parallel. I'm not a fan of going above parallel for this. Don't need to. Takes the tension away from the muscle. That's my opinion. I got a million questions yesterday about my shoulder routine, so I'm going to go through these moves with you. That's all you gotta do, just keep the tension. And you can even make this shorter. If it's too loose, just step out a little further. And then it gets harder. That's what she said. And you go like this. And that's a front raise. I'm not gonna do a lot of shoulders today because I did shoulders yesterday and they're still on fire. But gotta get in frame. But I just wanted to show you this move here. So that's front raises with the rubber band, the rubber hose. Your next move, just as easy. Side lateral. Stand on the thing the same way. Bring your arms up. A lot of people ask me what I meant about people doing side laterals wrong. I was always explained to it as if you're pouring beers, or in my case, pouring diet sodas. You bring them up, tip your hands in a little bit, and you feel like you just want your elbows to feel like they're being pulled up by a string. So imagine you're a puppet and someone's pulling your elbows up. That's how I was always explained it. That's how I've always done it. Now I'm not saying I think this is true, but everyone always tells me that my shoulders are my best feature. So must be doing something right. But that's all you gotta do. That. There you go. Look at that. Perfect. Do it with me. Get a hose. Just like that. Oh, they are on fire, baby. Woo. And your next one is, you want the rope to be a little longer for this one. Everybody wants their rope to be a little longer, right? Am I right? Feet a little closer together on this one. Just because you want the rope to be a little longer. And then what you're going to do is you're going to bring it up. Upright row, just like that. This leads into the next move as well. So you're gonna do some upright row. This is our third move, by the way, that we're doing with this rope. So you can find out, man, if you just have like a rubber band, a rubber hose, a rubber anything that bends, use it. Just like this, upright row, up, right, row. I'm gonna bring that handsome fella back for our last shoulder move that we can do with the hose. That would be 4 shoulder moves that you can do with the hose. Here he comes. Wasn't that nice of him? Inviting me back onto his show, on his YouTube channel, to help show you guys one more shoulder move that you can do with the hose that you can get at the dollar store, Walmart, anywhere like that. So what we're gonna do, once again, we're gonna stand with our feet close together, just like that. Try to get it even, like he said. He's a smart fella. I've listened to him. Get your feet together like that, and then what we're gonna do the last move that he did, but then something else. Are you excited for this? I'm excited for this. So you're gonna come upright row, right? Pause for a sec. Upright row, and then switch, and then up. And there's your shoulder press, and down. You know what? He said to show you one move. I'm gonna show you two moves. It's basically just another move like this one. But this one again is up, switch your hands, and then up. And it's two moves in one. Upright row, turn into a shoulder press. Down, and down. So it's up, up. How awesome is that? When all this is over and you go to the beach, you'll have shoulders like a god. Okay, the last move. Now it's just the other version of this. What you're gonna do is you're gonna bring them up. You're gonna start here, and it's just a standing shoulder press. Bring them down without the upright row. Finish off just direct on that big old shoulder. Get boulder shoulders, like me. When I hit the beach, everybody is like, hey guy, you got some shoulders. How do I get them shoulders? Well, this is how you get them shoulders. And that's 5 moves. Five moves that you can do without any weights. You can just get the hoses and off you go with your shoulder workout. It might not seem like a lot, but it will certainly do the trick to get you through what is going on right now. I'll be back soon with some more tips and tricks that you can do at home. See this entire workout video right now at youtube.com/newscott. Don't forget to subscribe.